You heard it here first. Bitcoin is going to zero. Zero. When it comes out, zero.
Hello guys, welcome again to the live stream. And Bitcoin, well, the projection as expected. Let me show you. Okay, for Bitcoin, yesterday was here, yes, around there, and the projection was like this, right? So around the 55, testing here. If you ask me here, well, get ready for the bull trap because this is gonna be a sell. So what happened next day? Well, now you know, right? I think you saw it. So you can see here, Bitcoin bounce very fast here. I think in short term, 4-hour chart, you can see it very good. Actually, 1 hour, I think. As you can see here, Bitcoin bounce from $19,000 to $20,000 to 100, and after that, major rejection. So right now, what is next? Well, first of all, here in 1-day chart, yeah, we still have the buy signal present here. So I am looking right now for Bitcoin just to be in sideways actually here. All this, yes, and waiting for the monthly close. I mean, 2 days more left. So the question here is if what is going to happen after that? Well, technically speaking, just this week, I mean, Friday, Saturday, you will see the zero line testing here. If you don't see Bitcoin above, I will say right now, yes, the last pivot, $20,000 500 by, I mean, Friday actually, Friday or September 1st, October 1st. Well, get ready because October is gonna be very interesting, right? Of course, we are gonna see a bounce potentially, yes, maybe the first week of October, but after that, we are gonna see a major leg down. Okay, so right now here, looks like the OBB, as you can see here, this morning was breaking down. So now it's acting as, well, it's still holding this area, yes, but we have to wait for the close. So any close below, I would say maybe $19,000, I would say. Any close below there, you will see the MI55 breaking down. So of course, we have to wait for the confirmation. And we see it, well, get ready because we are gonna see other leg down. Yeah, I am looking for the next level in the very short term, 16K. And after that, continuation actually for lower prices. And right now, I am not looking for other move. I am expecting Bitcoin is gonna just keep here. I mean, just holding the range, lazy, waiting for the monthly close. And Monday, we are gonna have potentially here the signal zero line testing here. And here, my friend, get ready because Bitcoin finally will be ready to get crashing. Okay, so let's continue. We have a new close in the 5-day chart. Today we have a new close, well, 9 a.m. Well, today. And as you can see here, the slope is getting negative here. And also officially with this close, the MI55 in OBB is broken, as you can see here. So technically speaking, you can expect, well, continuation to the downside, as you can see here. Maybe you will say, okay, what a bounce? Potentially, maybe yes, but this bounce is gonna be a sell. Also, bullish things, yes. If Bitcoin, how can I say this? We are gonna see a bullish divergence in higher time frames, yes, but that means Bitcoin must start breaking down. Yeah, we don't have a bullish divergence right now. I mean, not like it's not very strong. There are some people that say from this point and this point, maybe yes, but as I said before, I would like to see other leg down to maybe 16, 14K around there, and potentially we are gonna see in some point some bullets are bringing something like this, right? So maybe in October, November, we are gonna see this setup. So right now here, I think Bitcoin is gonna be just lazy here, waiting for the monthly close, and well, the monthly close is clear for me. What is this? It's very simple. 2 days more below 20K. Game over for Bitcoin. First level 16K and second level October, November 10K. Okay. So this game is very simple. Right now, what I'm doing in short term, nothing. Actually, I was in short from $19,600 and I closed around $18,800 around there, 700 around there. So from this point and this point, and I close my position. Technically speaking, in 4-hour chart, you see the curve that's in the zero line here. Potentially, you will see sideways here and potentially a bounce. Yes, around maybe $19,500 around there. This area is gonna act as resistance, so Bitcoin is gonna be just in sideways. Also, volatility is expanding, as you can see here. So the big move in 4-hour chart, as you can see here, we were talking around $2,000, $3,000 move, right? In this case, was to the upside. So from $18,900, around 7% move in 4-hour chart, very decent move. So let me continue with 12-hour chart. 12-hour chart is very clear for me. I mean, this is to the downside, okay? This is to the downside. If this is like this, yes. So this is like this. So let me show you here. Yes. This is like this, okay? Why? Because it's very simple. There is no time in 12-hour chart, I mean the next 3 days, to see Bitcoin pumping again. So right now, I think the last try for Bitcoin was this one. This move to $20,000. Bitcoin tried it again, failed, and get ready because, well, eventually Bitcoin is gonna break down. 12-hour chart, as you can see, is breaking down. It's breaking the MA55 here. So as I said before, we are gonna see potential bullish divergence maybe in macro timeframes, but I am looking for overall other leg down actually in macro timeframes. Now, one thing here, like I would like to show you here, is the volatility. Volatility is still very red here. So typically here, I am not looking for, I mean, reversals right now here or major moves to the downside or to the upside because the volatility should be blue. But into the chart, we have the setup. You see the volatility is expanding here. So that means, well, Bitcoin, higher time frames they are playing right now for Bitcoin. As you can see here into the chart, technically speaking, we have the buy signal today. So as I said before, same thing as before. Any close below $20,000. This time is 500 around there. Yes, 20K. This weekend, same thing. Bitcoin just will keep crashing. Okay. So one thing here is, let me show you. Okay, let me see if I see something here. No, I know nothing. Okay, 3D chart here. Yes, okay. One thing here I wanna say is this is not reaction. 3D chart is looking like we have a bullish divergence right now in 3D chart. Well, technically speaking, we have 1 second. My pet. Okay, good. So technically speaking, yes, we have a bullish divergence here. So that's why I'm looking for maybe the first week of October, we are gonna see a bounce. Yes, makes sense for me. But I think right now the best thing, I actually the thing I'm doing right now is nothing. Just I'm waiting for the monthly close. Okay, that's it. So technically speaking, here in 3D chart, yes, we have a bullish divergence from this point, and this point, as you can see here. And also we have bullish divergence in 3D chart at this point and this point. Now, is this gonna play? Potentially, yes. The maximum target after the close, after the monthly close, around $21,000. And from there, my friend, I think it's gonna be a sell. So very simple. After the close, if we have this monthly close like this, continuation to the downside, October, November. Okay. But the first week of the first 2 weeks of the month, I'm expecting a bounce. Okay. So, and that bounce for me is gonna be a short. Okay, so I think that's it for Bitcoin in all the time frames. Let me show you here the 1-hour chart. Maybe just in case you wanna try this. The sell signal, the buy signal here actually was around here. Yes, well, actually technically when it's a little flat like this, around here. So right now it's testing MA55, as you can see here. Also the BB is about to test the MA55 here. Usually when you see these kind of things, when you see the sell signal here in 1-hour chart, it's a little bit sideways here and rejection. That is the projection in 1-hour chart. So scalping. I mean, this is the price action is very bad. Yeah. Bitcoin actually is doing very, 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 very bad right now. Okay, so 2 days left. So I will not talk about the monthly right now and 3 months because I did it almost every day. Yeah, and also I'm gonna release my prediction for Bitcoin for 2023. So you can watch my video in a couple days. Let's continue. I'm gonna continue with the stock market. SP 500. SP 500 is doing something very interesting right now. Let me show you here. As you can see here, SP 500 is making new lows, breaking here the lows of June. Yes, the lows in June was 3,640 and now is 3,600. But here is it's gonna break down. Of course, I don't think so. Let me show you this. Right now it's bouncing here. Sorry, this is okay. 1 day chart, perfect. Okay, 1 day chart. Let me show you here. This, my friend, is not a bullet variance anymore. I mean, it potentially could be, yes. Yes, very difficult, yes, but it could be. But if we have the confirmation here of the bullish variance, so we have here the slope getting negative here next month, not today, next month, I am looking for a bounce to 3,800. Okay, next month. So the first week of October, at least the first 2 weeks, I am looking for a green candles, actually, a bounce for Bitcoin and the stock market. But after that, finally you will see the break. Because we have a bullish average right now here. And right now, as I said before, we have here right now the monthly. The monthly is super clear, very clear. This is continuation. Any closing monthly below 3,800. Technically speaking, we should start looking for 3,400 and maybe 3,200. Yeah, for the stock market. Let me see here. Yes, 2,500 and yeah, 2,300 should be the area. If the OME55 breaks, you will see a capitulation this time to 2,800, and finally Bitcoin is gonna start trending to the downside. It's very sad, but Bitcoin is following right now the stock market. It's very sad. Okay, so let me continue. If you have any requests, please let me know in the comments. Okay, so let's talk about the Nasdaq. The Nasdaq, what is doing the Nasdaq? It's doing garbage, as you can see here in the monthly. Yeah. What is doing here? Okay, we still have the bullish variance here. Even you see, okay, it's gonna crash. Yes, but first, I am looking for a bounce. Okay, maybe not this week. Next week, actually, I'm looking for this bounce, 2,900, 290, and after that, continuation to the downside. So as I said before, because we have some bullish variance in 1 day chart for the stock market, and also we still have a little bit time for Bitcoin, I am looking for a bounce the first week of October, and after that, continuation to the downside. Now, let's continue. Let's talk about for some altcoins. Ethereum. What is doing Ethereum? Ethereum. Right now, OBB is garbage, actually. There is no volume to support this. As long as Ethereum is below 1,600, I am looking for, yeah, $1,000, 150 around here. This is the area I'm gonna start looking for. And if this area breaks, well, new lows. Actually, I'm looking for new lows. Eventually, I mean, first target should be around 1,000. Second target around 600, 500. Of course, we are talking about big moves here right now. I mean, the game is very simple. As you can see, weekly chart is about to fire a sell signal for Ethereum. So even right now it's crashing here, but the sell signal is about to fire. So what is it telling me? If you see the sell signal here, when Ethereum is testing here, there is a very good chance you will see this area breaking and you will see new lows in October, November. Okay, so I think that's it. Let me show you the Bitcoin dominance. The Bitcoin dominance. For weekly chart, this is very concerning. As you can see here, this is sideways. As you can see here, it's sideways. Yeah. Well, like a ping pong, right? Ping pong, and we have potentially buy signal here in weekly chart. The projection should be in October, November, 43, 44%. So that means October, November is gonna be the month for Bitcoin again. Altcoins crashing more. Okay, so let me continue with the USD dominant, the USD dominance, because actually it's very important right now. And what is doing this? We had last time various variance in 1-day chart. Let me remove this. In 1-day chart, as you can see here, we still have the various variance. I am still thinking it's gonna play, but after the monthly close. Yeah, when we see the monthly below 20k, of course that is a trigger, and we are gonna see a pullback. Yeah, a pullback, because it's always when we have a better variance, we respect the better variance, at least in my system. So the projection is gonna be the same. Yeah, a pullback, just a pullback to what? Keep moving up. Okay, so that means after the close in the next 2 days, as I said before, after in the first week of October, we are gonna see a bounce for Bitcoin, and that bounce potentially is gonna be the last time. And after that, well, get ready. Okay. Okay, for our chart, well, we have right now here better divergence in 4-hour chart. So technically speaking, it should be around 7.40. But yes, better divergence here. But the problem here is, like, I think the monthly is the smartest thing we can do, at least myself. That's why I'm not wasting time in 4-hour chart or 1-hour chart right now. Yeah. Any close above 7.75 around there, the monthly, I mean the next 2 days, this is like this, okay? Like this. This asset is just trending to the upside, very bullish, ADX positive here, and also, I mean, the slope is positive, very strong. So I am looking for, overall, I am looking for continuation for USD dominance. So what does that mean? Well, continuation for Bitcoin. As you can see here, in bi-monthly, we still have, well, get ready, because any close, yes, above 7.80, 75 around there, you will see pullback maybe 1 week, 1-day chart, 10 days maximum, and after that continuation in this beautiful uptrend for USD dominance. Simple words, people, they are cashing out. Every time when Bitcoin is pumping, they are selling. Okay, that is simple. Usually I don't use this one. Use the dominance with the other one. I think, no, I will not waste time with this. Actually, I'm gonna delete this one. Okay, so let me show you the the total too, because we are gonna have closes actually in a couple days. And well, in monthly chart, let me show you the monthly. This, my friend, this is very concerning for the monthly, and I mean that means all the altcoins, yeah, is testing the 55 here. Any close below this level in the next 2 days, let me show you. Well, let's see the weekly chart. Weekly chart, well, time is over, my friend. Time is over. October, you see a bounce, it's gonna be a sell. Okay, there is not enough time. This is distribution. Okay, this is distribution, and well, get ready for new lows for all the altcoins, especially your bullish right now. Of course, I'm expecting a bounce. I am expecting a bounce. Why? Because now people, they are bearish again, right? Every time when Bitcoin, they see people, they see Bitcoin testing this area, they are calling for 10k. Well, when they see people, when they see the market is pumping like this, they are calling for 27 30k. Yeah. The only thing I can tell you is just time. Okay, there is not enough time. Even if we see a pound right now to $21,000, $20,000 right now, it's not gonna change anything. Why? Because the monthly is gonna play very soon. The close is coming, so any close, as long as 24k is, I mean, Bitcoin is below 24k in the monthly, very bad, very bad. Yeah, so that's why. Yeah, I'm not looking for this setup like at the bottom, because I don't see the conditions for that. Not yet. Okay, so let's continue. And you have any requests for altcoins, please let me know. Or gold or something. Okay, let's talk about gold. Gold right now here, making new lows. Wow, impressive. Yeah, impressive. Let me see the weekly chart here. Yeah. Okay, trending to the downside. Yes, it will take maybe October, November. It's gonna be, let me see the monthly, because it's gonna close. Oh my god! Wow! Wow! Okay, I cannot be bearish right now. Yeah, it's just a test. We need to see the monthly close. So that means October, November, I am looking for potential bounces and sideways here. Of course, if we see a full body of the candle closing below the MA55, we can start looking for maybe by the end of the year around 1,500. For me, all this area is the golden zone for gold in the long term, of course. Okay, so I think, as I said before, if you have any requests, please let me know in the comments. Okay, so let's talk about other coins, for example, Solana. I know some people in the group, they are trading Solana, and this is looking like continuation. Next target in monthly, $20. Of course, I am looking for maybe a bounce there, but eventually I am looking for Solana breaking, oh my God, to $5, I think. Yeah, this is distribution. Yeah, Settle line is about to be tested in OBB, sorry, in Curve next month. Any close below $30, I think 20 is not gonna hold. You will see a sell-off actually. I think all the market. I think right now, if I am very honest right now with all of you guys, I am looking for capitulation. Something big, something huge. Okay. I know you don't ask me, but for example, if we check the euro, for example, and currencies, you will realize how bad is the economy, right, of Europe, and well, it's a very good hint what we can expect next year. Actually, what is this one? Let me see. Let me see here. You see, beautiful continuation to the downside as expected. Yeah, this is nothing new, and the target should be around 0.80, 85 around there. Yeah, 0.87, 0.85 around there. That is the area I'm gonna start looking for a major bounce. So this is a free fall, as you can see, ADX positive here. So all this 2022, I am looking for this area to be tested, and potentially we are gonna see a bounce. Okay. I think that's it, guys. I think for Bitcoin, all the altcoins in general, be ready, careful. Yeah. If you believe this is the bottom, fair enough. If you ask me, I think what I'm thinking. First, remember I am a financial advisor. I could be totally wrong about this, but if you ask me, I think this is not the bottom. We will see bounces, yes, like yesterday, for example, or 2 days ago, but they will be a sell. Okay, they will be a sell. Okay. Then no, you have no idea what you're talking about. I don't want to spoil talk about like a spoil my own video. But let me tell you something. There is nothing worse than Bitcoin breaking 20K. Okay? If you're an investor, seriously, we cannot see Bitcoin breaking 20K. Okay? If you're an investor. Okay? Because 7K for Bitcoin, you have no idea how bad it's gonna be for the market for the next 5 years. Let's buy Bitcoin because it's cheap. No, my friend, no. It's because the 12-year uptrend, this beautiful trend, yeah, this beautiful trend, my friend, all of this is gonna be destroyed. Okay? So then, I think I respectfully disagree. If you wanna see this healthy, Bitcoin cannot break 20K. Cannot break it. Because if it breaks, well, you can watch my video about my prediction for 2023, because one thing is what I believe, other thing what with the facts, and the facts, they are very interesting for the monthly. Okay, guys, I think that's it for today. I mean, there is nothing I can say right now here because all the market is crashing, as you can see here. For example, Cardano is garbage, is continuation to the downside, as I said before. Same targets. I mean, next year, I'm talking about next year because to October, November, I think we will see continuation. Yeah, for all the markets. Yeah, 0.10. Okay. Apple. Let me see Apple. Okay, let me see Apple. Okay. Um. Well, this is very easy. Yes, you have a gravestone candle in the monthly. Of course, you will see continuation to the downside. It's obvious. Very, very simple technical analysis here. Yeah, sell signal here. 130, and actually I will start looking for 125 around there. Potentially a major bounce here. This area is the area I will start looking for Apple. Yeah, but the monthly is clear. Uh-huh. Breaking MA21, technically speaking, in the long term, we should start looking for 110. If we watch the monthly here, yes, bearish divergence since all last year, 1 year of bearish divergence. OBB, of course, bearish divergence in OBB in monthly, bi-monthly. Sell signal actually fired in March, in July actually, in May, sorry, May. And also bearish divergence, oh my God. Watch this, wonderful, wonderful bearish divergence since 2012. Wow. I wonder when it's gonna play. Sell signal, you see, 3 months chart to the moon, right? To the moon, yeah. Of course not. I can tell you this. Thanks to OBB, I can tell you since 2013, 14, someone with a lot of money, every time when Apple is pumping, they are cashing out. You see, they are cashing out. In some point, they will play. The better divergence is forming is gonna play. It could be this year. I don't know. I have no idea. So, weekly chart is to the downside, as you can see here. Yeah, breaking the MA55. Usually the MA100 is not on a hold. I'm gonna start looking for in the long term around this area, 120. That is the area I'm gonna start looking for. That's why for me it's not over. If we watch, for example, other assets, for example, like Amazon. Amazon. Mantra hit perfect. Okay, good. Okay, but watch this. Sell signal fire just this week. And Amazon is testing this area. What do you think is gonna happen? The next 3 months, lows, and after that, continuation. That is the probability. So that's why you're thinking the market, the bottom is in for many stocks. I don't think so. If with this chart, Amazon, I'm looking for 90 actually. 90, let me see the monthly. Getting rejected by MA55. Any close below this week, below 124 for Amazon, you will see full leg down to 100 and potentially continuation to 90. Yes, 90. 90 is going to be the level. There is no volume. As you can see, wonderful bearish divergence from this point and this point and this point and this point. Beautiful, beautiful bearish divergence. Actually, very easy. Actually, I'm gonna start trading more often the stocks because actually the charts are very easy. My God, very, very easy. Bitcoin is more complicated. Look at this beautiful sell signal here. Better divergence in 3 months. This point and this point, of course, testing MA55 around 90. Yeah, 3 month chart. Any close below MA21, 115. I mean, in the next 2 days. Technically speaking, we should, yeah, $90. $90 is gonna be the area. If this area breaks, you will see 72. So yeah, I think that's it. That's it. Okay, so let me see if I am missing something. No. And yeah, someone asked me about Costco. Well, let me show you here. Costco. Okay. We have a sell signal here since June 2022. ADX is breaking down this month. Any close below the mid-21 160, 465, you will see continuation to 368 actually. But because the volatility is very low, maybe in some point next year. Next year we will see 368 for Costco actually. Let me see the weekly chart. Yeah, we have had better variance from this point and this point, this point and this point, and yeah, is this area breaks, you will see a very big, I mean, massive leg down to 380. Let me see if I can see some. Yeah, someone asked me about Twitter. Netflix is the same. It's still in the lows. Yes, time is over. Watch. Be careful with Netflix. Be careful, be careful, be careful, because this is just a bounce. Volatility is very low. Time is over. So the sell signal is gonna be like this. So Netflix, at least other test to do 170, 80. it's very hard to call like more downside. I don't think so. I think the bottom is already in, at least for sideways, all this year and maybe all next year. Why? Because, well, monthly is actually very healthy. I mean, this asset is holding all these areas, so potentially we are gonna see just sideways for maybe 6 months or 2023 here, and accumulation after that a big bounce to 340. Of course, that is my expectation, right? I could be totally wrong. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. So oil, monthly, yes, 60. My target was 65, 70 around there, almost there. It's gonna hit maybe in some point this year 60. If this area breaks, 60, it's gonna be a massive fake out. Yeah, and we will see lower prices around maybe 30, 40, but well, volatility is very low, so it's gonna take months. We see the buy monthly here, sell signal forming here. I mean, in November. Technically speaking, we are gonna see the oil around 60 around here, and of course here I am looking for a bounce, right? Something like this, and maybe consolidation here. And if this area breaks 60, you will see full leg down, actually full leg down to 27.30 around there. So let me see the 3-month chart because I'm curious. Yeah, same thing, you see. Yeah, of course, sideways, I think. Okay, so let me continue. Let me see what time is it. Okay, 34 minutes. PayPal. Let me see. The monthly. Okay. I cannot be bearish. This asset is holding this area. The monthly is about to fire a buy signal here, at least sideways for a long time. The weekly chart here, sell signal is about to fire. Yes, technically speaking, yes, of course, it's to the downside, yes, but maybe 74, 75. We will have to wait maybe 6 months around there to see potentially other buy signal, same as Amazon, and after that, continuation, okay, to the upside. In some point 2023, we are gonna see green candles, guys, okay. Okay, answering your question, Dan, if I understand, never reach 100K. Yes, because the monthly is gonna be destroyed, the monthly uptrend, right? So this is a very simple thing, right? You don't have to be like expert about trading, but if you understand what is an uptrend and downtrend, I think we are gonna be in the same page. Every time when Bitcoin, historically speaking, is testing the MI55, as you can see here since 2015, yeah, bounce, and here, shit. You see? So also the last thing here, every time when Bitcoin was testing here, the MI55, sorry, major move, $10,000 move, 10,000% move. Here, 300% move, and here, 13,000 move. So every time Bitcoin is losing steam, okay? So eventually this trend, this beautiful uptrend, is gonna break down, and it could be this year, okay? That's why wait for my video, and let me know what do you think about it. Because as usual, my video, I am not expecting something like people would like to watch, because you know, people, they want to listen, oh, Bitcoin will hit 1 million by 2025, something like that, right? But I don't want to have a lot of followers. I prefer quality. I prefer quality. Yeah, prefer quality than quantity. I know you are watching this live stream is because I believe you want to learn about trading, right? I mean, trading, not gambling. Okay, so let me continue. I think that's it, guys. That's it for today. I think that's it. Bitcoin, short term, right? Let's talk about again short term. For now, 2 days. Of course, I'm not a financial advisor, but I will suggest you can go watch a movie. You have a girlfriend, talk with her sometimes. I don't know. You have a dog, play with the dog. Relax and wait for the month to close. Okay, because Bitcoin, in my personal opinion, right now, is of course, you are trading 1 hour chart, maybe it makes sense, but right now the big game right now here is the month to close. Okay, so short term, okay, 4 hour chart, okay, is there here MA55. So you're gonna enter in long here just to play this in what, 1 second chart or what? This is just sideways, my friend. Sideways, 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 sideways. And potentially we are gonna see a bounce to maybe 19,000 or 700. But as I said before, I am not interested right now about trading because I am waiting for the monthly. And I will suggest, don't rush, wait for the monthly. And after that, with the monthly, we are gonna get a better idea what Bitcoin is gonna do. Here, you ask me right now, the first week of October, the first week of October, I am looking for a bounce. Yeah. Why? Because, well, we still have time. Technically speaking, I respect my system, and it's technically speaking, we still have the buy signal on and the bullish divergence here, and also we have bullish divergence in 3-day chart. Technically speaking, I should start looking for a bounce, yes, but that bounce, the second week of October, is gonna be a sell. The reason is simple. If Bitcoin closes below 20K, yeah, in the monthly, of course we are gonna see a bounce. For example, something like this, right? We are gonna see something like this next month. Yeah, let me do this. Imagine like Bitcoin is closing like this, okay? The next 2 days. And after that, the first week we see a bounce to maybe $22,000 around here. And here, my friend, because the close, this one is very important actually, you will see continuation. Okay. So I think that's it. That's it, guys. Okay. So thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, and thank you for all your support as usual, and see you tomorrow.
You heard it here first. Bitcoin is going to zero.